Right, people, seeing as that we're always with other people, why not put the camera on and make it about with other people all the time? So that's the whole point. That's the whole message. Even before my phone is in the in here, in my little tripod, even before it's in, they want me to press play, just to demonstrate that no matter what we're doing, we're always with other people all the time. You and me. So get out your phone, put on your camera, even if you're half naked, just put on the camera because you're always with other people no matter what. So, since you're always with other people, and since I'm always with other people, you're here. So we're going to switch this over so that you can see all of my devices behind the camera. We're going to picture my washing, and we're going to just be jovial together for the next however many minutes while you watch me fold socks. How's your day going today? How's work? With other people? You know what's really funny? Whenever I was in the bathroom or whenever I was in my bedroom, like I'd think of a person and God would be like, Jane Morris isn't here. And now I actually get it. Like he'd say somebody, like just to basically say that people are here, right? Always here. They're always here, but not here. Not here, but now you are here, right? So if other people are always here, which they are, why not have the camera on? Okay. This is more of an alignment with truth, people, right? Because now we're living that reality of you being here. That was to help me learn. Because God's really people perfect with the way he communicates. But God will let me learn in my own time. Okay. You know, everything's all one. Even people's own amazing choices. They're all part of the same basket. It's all from the same basket, people. Go back to 2 years ago and watch my oneness video from 2 years ago. I talk about it's all in the all from the same basket. It's exactly that oneness concept, people. Okay. We have a lot of fun here with our spirituality, don't we? We still like Faggot Bergamo. That's what they said. That's what Christina said. We still like Faggot Bergamo. For what? Taken off washing? Oh, Cock Slut Love is not for Ben Harrison, I'm hearing. Too smart for Cock Slut Love. Too smart to help people. What does Henrietta think? Is this something to do with savers or savings brand people? Okay. People. 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 Sorry, what was that about Pinbot God? Probably best better have lunch in a minute. It's very educational here, isn't it? Now you're here. I'm inclusive of all people. I don't segregate, right? It's bandwidth I'm hearing, but it's temporary and it's not all encompassing, right? So it gets you in the platform in a specific bandwidth when you segregate. But it's a temporary high and it's not long lasting, and afterwards you are left empty again because you're not fully encompassed with all people. So this is about all people, and that's why I don't like segregation. So his bandwidth is very high, Muhammad Fat Hands, when it appears that way to people, right? That's what he shows people. You're not seeing a 24/7 account of Muhammad Fat Hand. Because he will shut people off and he will cut people out. That's what he does. People, that goes without saying. When I first started using Grindr, they wanted me to respond to every single person, right? Because that's masculinity. That's true masculinity. And it's showing respect to people. You don't have to respond to everybody, by the way. Like if you don't have time or whatever, that's fair enough. But we're just trying to set an example to people about what is people perfect, because God does like people perfect. And he likes respect for all people. That's what God likes. You don't have to be perfect. I saw something today on Facebook and it said friends that pay each other out are 300%, they're shown to be 300% more trustworthy and loyal to each other. And it's a stronger union, it's a stronger friendship. So that's what we're talking about. That's what we do here. We're always paying each other out, but that's just what it is, masculine. That's what I'm hearing. So, masculine energy. Beer is masculine energy. I've still got probably 14 of these left. But Henry was saying he likes Furphy beer because it's got a higher alcohol content and it's got more hoppers in it. So, yeah, that'll be next on the list. Furphy beer. He did give me a plug about the butter chicken pizza. He was quite impressed. So there you go. He doesn't think my shit doesn't stink, Mum. I like giving because I want to give. I encourage his own amazing wisdom for who he is. Those Savers bags are big, aren't they? They really it's an encouragement for people to stock up by having a big bag, isn't it? A feeling of abundance to give out big bags. Look at this. And even, that's saying addict, intermediate, beginner. So they're making it applicable to all people, which I think is nice, but they're also saying, look, go big or go home. I don't mind Savers, but I find Vinny's up here to be really good. just local to local op shop. They're very inexpensive and cheaper than Adelaide. I find Adelaide's prices quite rich with op shops. You may as well go to Kmart, but here at Vinnie's here, it's very, very well priced. So I go there before I go anywhere else because they got really good stuff at very low prices. That cake tin is an excellent cake tin, and I paid I think it was $3. That basting pan, it was very high quality, and I think it was $5 because it was such good quality. But they had like sliced tins there, which I didn't buy, but it was comparable to that basting pan, and I think they were like $1. Yeah, very inexpensive. Mugs 50 cents, like kitchen mugs 50 cents. Never discount op shops. That basket I bought was like $2 or $3. I'm pretty sure. That woven basket with the handle. So I went there specifically to find a basket, and I found one. So I couldn't find a rolling pin. However, I did ask for one for my pizza dough, but my higher self was like, "Ben, just use a cup instead. Use a mug at home because it'll work just as well." So that was his suggestion. Because I couldn't find a rolling pin there. Kmart didn't have them, the op shop didn't have them, and she said they're very, very popular. As soon as they come in, they fly out the door, those rolling pins. It's just to make pizza. Going through all my yeast. So yeast doesn't smell, does it? I was like, can you do it without yeast? That's what I just asked. And they were like, yeast doesn't smell, does it? Fair enough. Anchovies next time. Or I was thinking like sarde chicken pizza would be good. I reckon marinate the chicken, and I think chicken and olives. That would be quite nice. You can buy olives like Kalamata olives in a jar at Aldi. I reckon that would be really good to have on pizza with marinated chicken. You can buy chicken at Aldi. Even just breast fillet, I'd probably use for pizza, just marinated, and I think that'd be really delicious. Even in the air fryer, just to pre-cook it and then put it on pizza in the oven. Yeah, there'd be a higher chicken content for pizza. If you use one breast per pizza, it'd be heaps of chicken on there, and the pizza would just be really filling. They said, "Come on, baby, blue cheese, chicken and blue cheese, gorgonzola cheese." You can buy blue cheese at Aldi as well. That would be really nice on pizza, people. That would be delicious. I remember years ago, I was telling my mate last night, I used to buy a 4 pack of cheese. You could buy them at Foodland, like in a 4 pack in the cheese section, and it had like the smoked Dutch cheese in it. That had Jarlsberg, I'm pretty sure it had in it. It had like 4 different cheeses, and I think 2 varieties of cheddar. And I used to sit at home and eat it with Jat's crackers because I used to just love to eat cheese. And boy, that was good. That was a real treat. Get the Eat-On biscuits at Aldi if you can, or just buy Jat's biscuits. Yeah, Jats and Eton are actually the same biscuits, by the way, and you get a higher amount in the Eton brand from Aldi. The packet's bigger, the box is bigger, and it's about 3 times less at the checkout. It's like $1 something for it's like $1.29 or something for a box of those, and the box is bigger. And if you look at the date stamp where it says best before on the Jackson, on the Eton biscuits, it's exactly the same stamping. Like, you'll see the patterning of the stamp is the same, like the font's the same, all of it. So it's from the same factory, and it's the same biscuits and it's cheaper, like 3 times cheaper. That's why I don't care about this beer. It's the same, it's no different, same beer. But if Furphy beer is better, I will buy Furphy beer. For people. Just don't care, people. That's the secret. You don't want to care too much. You know what's really good? Ethiopian food, people. Ethiopian. If you have an Ethiopian restaurant near you, get that food. Because I had a psychic reading years ago, and they were telling me about the most spiritual places to visit, and it was from Christine Pavlina, actually. I got a reading from her, and she told me about travel writing, and she told me about the best places to go to the spiritual. And she said India, Africa, and Morocco. They were the 3 places she talked about. I ended up going to Morocco, and the food there was outstanding. And it was meant to be about the food, but it was also meant to go into culture and the way they lived, religions, and asking people and talking to people. So if you wanted to do that sort of thing, like with travel writing and teaching from that place, meditation was another thing that they did there. Definitely do it, because they're very spiritual, those countries, and the food there is also very, very healthy, and delicious. Healthy and delicious. The food in Morocco was fantastic. It was really, really nice. The tagines are really good. Go to Marrakesh if you want to go to a tourist area. I stayed at an Airbnb there in 2019, at the start of 2019. Yeah, I was getting readings with her a lot, actually, because she was very good. And she's got a very good channel. It's a bit like my information platform, but hers is obviously like what she would call a website or a YouTube channel. Yeah, she's a very good medium, and very she likes life purpose as well. That's why I was getting readings from her, because she was all about life purpose. So was Michelle Vidler. They were very purpose-oriented readers, and that's what I was interested in, because I was so hungry to try and find what my purpose was. That's good.